there, Chocs and Chocettes, known in between Chocobirds here for another video review. It's the new Lindt Lindor Blood Orange. Yes, look at this. Irresistibly smooth blood orange. Milk chocolate truffles with a smooth melting filling. Look at that. Yeah, so it looks very interesting. This one does look very nice indeed. Very excited for this, I must say. Yeah, there's been quite a few nice Lindors lately. I think the strawberries and cream, was it? Raspberries and cream, you know, was a nice, interesting one. This one, obviously, blood orange. So yeah, basically it's orange flavoured ones, I don't know, but still it's very nice indeed. So what's it mentioned on it? Well, got the usual blurb on the back. Wherever and whenever you take a Lindor moment, it just seems to make life feel so much more sublime. When you unwrap Lindor and break its delicate chocolate shell, the irresistibly smooth filling starts to melt, gently carrying you away in a moment of bliss. Oh, and there's the Lindt guy, he's always on it. He's got a completely clean, he never touched chocolate in his life, has he? I mean, look, he's completely clean. You know, there you go. Lindor, created by the Lindt master chocolatiers, passion and love for chocolate since 1845. There you go. Highly meltable. Keep cool, it says. Quality guarantee. Get in touch, stuff like that. If you're not happy with it, I guess. There's the address. Italy there. Now you've got Lindt cocoa farming program as well. Alright. Okay. Alright, 200 grams. Got the green dot there to recycle it. So it says this company supports recycling, but you can't necessarily recycle this product. Here's the ingredients. Milk chocolate truffles with a smooth melting blood orange filling. That's the official description. It's got palm fat in there. There's palm kernel. Palm fat. Blood orange powder 0.0%. Blood orange juice concentrate 55%. Yeah, milk chocolate contains cocoa size 30% minimum, milk size 21% minimum. Alright, yeah, nice. Very nice indeed, yeah, so there we go. There's much more to say. We've got calories on the bottom, there we go, hidden away. Per 100 grams, 618 calories, wow. So chocolate products tend to be between 500 to 550, and I've been commenting that most of them have been a bit lower than that lately. From my experience reviewing them on the channel, but this one, well above that, look at that, and 46 grams of fat, 34 of which are saturated, so very high saturated fat as well. Still in a cool, dry place, and get in touch. There's the address again to get in touch if you're not happy or happy or whatever. Ireland and UK addresses, by the looks of it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, I don't know if there's much more to say really, so yeah, I think we just need some. It's a 200 gram box as well, by the way, so the calories are double that, so for the whole box it's like 1,236 calories, so definitely be wary of eating a whole box on this one. Well, Lindor designs. Well, I don't know what this is, some kind of plant, isn't it? I never know what it is. It extends there a bit as well, just strangely coming through. It looks a bit like it's a mark, but yeah, it is a bit weird there, isn't it? I don't know what's going on there. Here's the design. It looks like on purpose, but it does look a bit like it's damaged. But yeah, there we go. Alright, well, let's move stuff down. Give them open. Let's do it. Right, okay, we're going to give these Lindt Lindor blood oranges an open, and why not? Alright, so let's get into it. So I've done about 1,100 views, if not more, so if you like this video, please hit the like button. That's not resealable. I guess it's a resealable thing, then. Not great. Maybe it's resealable, I'm not sure. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Look at that. Lindor. If you choose the moment, we'll provide the bliss. Resealable pack. Okay, so there's a resealable option somehow. Not sure if it's resealable really. Maybe it's this bit here. I don't know. Anyway, but they're all individually wrapped, so there we are. So anyway, as I was saying, so yes, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to if not done so already. And to the code link to place of all my other reviews, or some related ones, such as other Lindor ones, other orange flavoured chocolate ones perhaps, things like this. So yeah, if you like to subscribe, do check us out. If you enjoy this too. So just give a count to see how many there are. Yeah, it's a 200 gram box, so I guess yeah, always be a similar thing, but there we go. So we got in this one 16 basically, 16. So yeah, there we are. Okay, so interesting. Let's give one a bit of a closer look so you can see. Very nice there. Yeah, look interesting. Blood orange. There we go. Looks nice there. Doesn't actually say how many we should get in a box. Usually they say so many servings, but don't know. Doesn't seem to say. But 16 in this case anyway. There we are. So there we go. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll give one a weigh, shall we? We'll just weigh one, see what it's like. Won't we? So I'll get my scales. Yeah, so I've got my scales here. So what I'll do is I'll just take the plate off. The scales on. See, sorry if it's a bit messy. The way of it. Alright, so 13 grams. Alright, so 13 times 16. 208. So yeah, seems to be about right if I've calculated it correctly anyway. So around around 200 grams seems to be about right. So there we go. No, we'll let them off there. Alright, so I'll tell you what, we'll move a lot of them away. Put them back in the box. Leave a couple out maybe. Alright, so let's give one of these an open. Okay, let's see. Yes indeed. So give it a bit of a, you see it's got a nubbing where it's been filled. It's nice, actually a bit greasy. It's a bit greasy. see, so about 2.8 roughly. Got the nubbin on top. About 2.8. Alright, let's give it a bit of a chop then. We'll chop it down. I don't know, let's see. We'll chop it down the centre there. Oop, if I can. Difficult to chop this. Rolls around. We have to do it on this side. It's a bit greasy, as I say. Alright. There we go. So yeah, the reason I wanted to do it that way is so you can see the gap at the top where it's been filled in, and sealed. You can see there is a gap. There shouldn't be a gap there. There's no reason for it, but there is. So a bit of a shame that, because it should just be filled to the top. They know exactly how much space there is in these. Should be the same every time, you'd imagine. But maybe they do give themselves a bit of leeway, maybe just to make sure it doesn't overfill. But then if it did overfill, it would just seal the top. So I don't know. Well, don't know. Yeah, maybe that would be a bad thing. I don't know, because it would melt. But even so, I feel like they could have filled it better, but maybe they do give themselves a bit of leeway. It is thicker at the top as well, that's where it's been filled in. So I don't know, maybe they're a bit worried about overflowing, and if it doesn't seal properly, it might melt and stuff like that. So maybe that's why they just give themselves a lot of leeway. But nonetheless, it has resulted in a gap. There we go. You can see the difference there, the truffle filling there. There we go. It smells quite orangey as well. We have to get up quite close to smell it, but it does smell it, yeah. But yeah, well, I think the proof's in the pudding on how it tastes, so let's lift myself up and find out. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, just kind of interrupting myself as well. I have opened a couple of these, so 2 of them have been out, but that's you can see the box is not full at all. I've, as I say, only got 2 I've opened before, as you saw before. But yeah, the box when filled back up, I forgot to mention. I mean, look at that, it's just far from full, isn't it? Really. And don't forget, there's big flourishes on these sweets as well. Where that takes up more space. So if you took them all out of the wrapper, it would not fill much of this box at all. So that's something to bear in mind anyway. But yeah, so anyway, there we go. Bit of a thing, that I think. But nonetheless, let's give them a taste. Let's do just that. So go on here. I might just have let's see. Do I need a full one? No, give it a full one a go. There we go. Got one. It's not been opened, so let's give it a go. Chocolate didn't seem to be quite as thick as normal, but I did notice it a bit oily. I don't know if the oils from the centres leaked out a bit into the chocolate and softened it a bit. I mean, it does say it's got, blood orange oil in there. Blood orange juice concentrate. I'm sure it had orange oil in there as well at some point. I can't see that actually, so maybe it doesn't. No, blood orange extract. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe it's the blood orange extract or something, but it definitely seems to have an oily feel to it. Now, I don't know if it's just mine. Not sure, but it seems that the chocolate was a bit softer than normal Lindors. These have a bit of a crack on the outside, don't they? A bit of a snap. So there is that, but nonetheless, the orange tasted very nice actually. But I didn't find them it wasn't overly creamy either, which was nice. Usually Lindor's a bit too sickly. I mean, maybe if I had more than one, it might start to get sickly. But nonetheless, I enjoyed that. It was nice. But I was about to say does it really give me much more than an orange flavoured club? And I'm not sure really. I think clubs obviously are not quite as high class as these, but nonetheless, I think a club has a lot of biscuit filling. Chocolate's not amazing in the club, I guess, but nice. I wouldn't say Lindt's chocolate is my favourite really, although I'm sure it's a higher quality than club chocolate, but it doesn't blow me away. It's a bit too creamy for me. I'm just not a big fan of it. Sometimes these Lindors are a bit too sickly for me, although this one's not seemed too bad actually, I must say. But yeah, I think overall it was quite nice actually. I quite enjoyed it. I think it is a bit one note. I feel the truffle centre's nice. It just melts away in your mouth as you'd expect. It's a typical Lindor. The orange flavouring could be a bit stronger maybe, but it's not bad. It's definitely there. I don't know if it's blood oranges really. It's just orange really. I'm sure it just says orange extract and stuff on it. Oh, it does say blood orange juice concentrate, it does say. So, blood orange extract. So it is blood orange, whether that really makes much of a difference. It's basic orange flavour. It does taste like an orange. Can't say for sure it tastes like a blood orange, but then, maybe one of those. So it doesn't taste like lime anyway. But yeah, it's a nice one, this one. I think it's got the definite downsides of a Lindor being a bit sickly, over time, I'm sure. But nonetheless, if I'm eating half the box, then you probably shouldn't eat half the box really anyway. But of course, people do. I have been known to. It's a bit one note as well. They're all just the same in this box, so you might want a bit of an assortment, I guess, but then it stops you eating them all. It's nice, really. It's nice. I think the chocolate's nothing to write home about. I feel like the centre's nice enough, but it melts away. It's quite ephemeral. It goes quite quickly. Blood orange flavour's nice. But all in all, I feel like it's one of those, if you like Lindor, and a lot of people do, then this is definitely up your street. It's the same as usual. But for me, I don't know, I feel like they're a bit one note. There's not too much in there about them. I feel they're too big as well. I feel they're a bit smaller, a bit less sickly, a bit less creamy. And that's still the same with this one, really. But overall, I still enjoyed it. I thought it was nice, and I thought the orange flavour was nice as well. But I think for me, I'd probably rather have a club, you know, an orange flavour club, I think. Just because it's got more texture in it. It still gives it an orange kick. I feel like the chocolate's not really as good in a club, but it ticks a lot of boxes that I think this one doesn't, you know. So, yeah. So for me, this one, I feel like it's a 3.5 or 4. It's a very low 4, high 3.5. I think, you know, I don't think a club... Yeah, this is more than a 4 really. So I don't know. So I think I'm gonna say a 3.5 out of 5 for this selection. I feel like the fact that there's loads of them in the box as well might get a bit boring over time. You know, you just feel like you need something else of it really. So nonetheless, very nice. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this review. You know the drill by now, I'm sure. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Check out YouTube Pro and Discord server. Links are in the description. Click on these videos put on the screen now. If you support my channel, I continue to upload content. Leave a comment for free. Always great to hear from you, and always do my best to reply. And have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, guys. Take care. Bye.